Hello and welcome to Just Do It, a Dewey Bruta podcast. I'm Alejandro.
And I am Eric, diggity dog. This is episode 12 coming at you.
Wait a minute.
It was episode 12 the whole time. I just found episode 11.
Oh, episode 12 coming at you hot and fast. We're prepared for this podcast as always.
Oh,
And
that's it. Prepared. You bet.
We almost know what episode it is.
Yeah,
all right,
no,
Eric.
Not really.
How have you been this week? What's the news? Any news down in wherever you are, Connecticut? Stores?
Let's see. The basketball team's doing some good stuff now, so that's good. Yeah, we're hanging in there, doing whatever we can pretend to be doing. That's what I.
What is the floof level on Jonathan?
Jonathan, out of what, like a ball of literal fluff?
Yeah,
probably 16.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty high floof level for him.
The man's floofy. Like oh my gosh! If you ever meet him in person, the man is just a big old bundle of fun.
He's definitely one floofy boy, so that's why I figured I wanted to get his daily floof level. 16's pretty good, pretty high. A lot of extra floof in the air today. That's good. Up here in Dad's office, we are holding down the fort. A little drafty, but so it goes.
Oh, a little drafty. See, that carpet just is not floofy. That's for sure.
No, it's definitely nowhere near as floofy as Jonathan. That is 100% true. It's not the same. So, Eric, you want to get into our main topic?
Yeah, I think we can hop into it, Alex. What do you think it is this week? Because I know what it is, and I don't know if you're gonna like it.
I'm gonna take a guess. Today's main topic is manila folders.
Wrong. Oh. You suck. Nah, this week's main topic is none other than my man, Arthur Krineheader.
Arthur Krineheader? Dude.
Oh, yeah.
We go way back.
Oh, I bet all the way back to 1905.
Sure.
Yeah, that's actually, wait, no, it's not 1905.
What did we get up to? What hijinks did we get up to in 1905 with my boy Arthur Krineheader?
Krineheader. Well, let me tell you, he was still only a baby. He was still only a baby when he came out in 1905, but I know, right as he learned to walk, he was going around, and he was none other than a great monk, a great Lutheran Benedictine monk.
Was he really? Of course.
Yeah. I mean, how did you forget? He was I'm talking about my man Arthur Carl Krineheader. That's his middle name. The born and raised Minnesotan, and he was out here having fun. He was being a pastor. He was studying some theology. Then he was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna become a bishop, and then he got his titles as father, and he's just been living the good life.
Oh, dude. Father Artie and I, we used to get get into so much trouble out there. He would go out and bless the ponds, and then we would have a holy ice rink.
Oh, yeah, the holy ice rink.
The problem is some would come out and get holy, the ice rink, and he just thought that was the funniest practical joke.
That's always risky. That's always dangerous, man.
He was great for we'd go out ice fishing, and he'd be like, aha, look, I've blessed this ice for it is now holy.
The ice, and there's just a perfect hole, right, for fishing in. Dude, that makes sense.
Father Artie, he was quality. What else did he get? The real
question is, were you with him when he went into Sweden and started founding a bunch of monasteries?
Nah, bro. That was when we went our separate ways for a little bit. I kind of lost touch of him when he went to Sweden. Sweden.
He was a big Swedish fan.
Yeah, founding all those monasteries. Nah, man, it was way too crazy for me up there.
Did you ever get back in touch with him after that though at all?
Yeah, I did. We hooked back up after that, and he was Father Artie at that point.
Oh yeah, because Father Artie, he was doing good stuff, but I'm pretty sure he and you started that the League for Evangelical Catholic Reunion.
That's what it was.
Right? Weren't you the vice president and he was the secretary?
Oh, it was like a thing I did. Yeah, what was that? 1955?
Yeah, around there.
After the war.
Probably like 60-something. It doesn't really say.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean,
he was a little secretive in that area. Yeah.
Well, he said it was the reunion, so like I went to it, because
I mean, you can't say no to Father Artie, right?
You can't say no to Father Artie, dude. Definitely not. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, that's that's what good old Father Arthur Carl Kreinreiter. He lived a great life, and you were there along for
dude,
the ride.
What a guy, dude. He's one of my homies from way back.
I know. I mean, that rough spot was a little tense, but it's pretty
well,
good.
I mean, yeah, we had to go. We were doing we had creative differences.
That's fair. Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
All
right, man. Whew. This all this talk about Father Artie really got me reminiscing about one of his favorite pastimes, which was obviously poem rehearsal.
Oh yeah. I mean, it got me thinking about how back in the day, Father Artie and I, we would just go on and we would make the dankest Christian memes all over.
Oh, dude,
internet.
I can only imagine.
Dude, he loved the internet. You have all those like Christ Reborn things coming back. Oh, it was so funny, dude.
I think what we should do is make some poems about surfing the internet and his sort of style, like just in his remembrance.
I got a poem right here called "Safe Browsing." Actually,
all right,
you want to go
I'm
first, and then I'll.
Yeah, I heard that yours is like 27 minutes long, and you're gonna have to abbreviate a little. We'll probably edit out
I'll
the
get
bad
the cliff
parts.
notes. Yeah, the dry parts we'll edit together for continuity.
Yeah, I heard yours is like a one of those old school poems, like an epic, if you will, something along the lines of the Iliad. So it's in raw form, it's actually a 200-page allegory of just the beauty in life and everything. But I think I'm gonna talk about my sweet poem. It's called "Surfing the Internet, Broham."
Oh yeah, Broham, hanging a high 10 fiver, buddy. Do a Dewey roll when you're shredding that internet with the gnar.
All right, I got this. I'm gonna preface this. Do a little Eric freestyle up here. Hanging 10 in the big tube. That's why I just pulled up to YouTube. I'm rocking with my luau, and then we're gonna all take up. Okay, luau is not the word. I'm out here partying with my lay. Come on, guys, hop on the internet and let's play. All right. Welcome to the World Wide Web. One click and we're in Zagreb. Continent to continent, as quick as a flash. Oh no, Adobe made that crash. What's this? Not the old net. It's breaking down and making me fret. The ads are swarming, marking this might be false information on posts about global warming. Slow loads on both the up and the down. Oh, now I have a terrible frown. How I miss the old internet. I can only reply with this small vignette.
Wow, Eric, that was quite good. I'm impressed.
Right?
You slayed that.
Did you like how Adobe crashed Flash?
Yeah, well, I think the vignette line needed like 4 more syllables, but I'm with you, dude. It was sweet.
Okay.
Right, since you got all those down, you went to all the sketchy websites, Eric.
I sure did. I
like
didn't
whitehouse.com.
use your tips on proper safe browsing. I need to be,
I think you need to be
educated.
you need to be educated here on some proper safe browsing tips, okay? So this poem is called Safe Browsing. You ready?
All right, let's hear it.
Surfing the web with Norton on. Too quick to see cause I'm already gone. Faster than Flash Player, you can't catch me. I'm rocking protection for McAfee. Doubling it up with AVG to avoid catching an ITV. The internet is a scary place to share photos of a sexy face. So download WebRoot Internet Security and get protected by Kaspersky. Avast and Averna, those are good too, lest you contract the cyber flu. Just before you turn out the lights, know you're protected by malware bites. You can never have too much security when you're browsing the web of infinity. Boom, safe protection.
Damn, that's good. That's good.
You got to get all those downloaded. You don't even want to know what my taskbar looks like, dude.
If you have all of those, then I think it's safe to say that you're pretty secure. If you have all of those,
yeah.
I mean,
no way.
There's nothing wrong with taking your 99% protection and just adding another layer and another. So you just have a safety net of probably 12 99% safe layers all the way down.
The only problem with AVG is it says that McAfee is a virus. I don't get it.
Huh. And then does McAfee say AVG is a virus?
And Norton, but I got them all downloaded.
I heard that Norton really is tough on the old RAM.
Oh yeah, dude, she's rough. Half my computer scanning for viruses.
Half your computer is dedicated solely to virus awareness.
Yep, because I heard in sex ed that you gotta, if you're gonna be on the internet, you gotta have protection, and the more protection, the better.
Yeah,
just double or triple. Safe. Yeah, just double or triple wrap that internet connection.
Although I don't know, Alex, I heard that if you use 2 instances of McAfee, they actually cancel each other out, and it makes it
you're telling me they're
safe.
You're telling me it's not safe if I have 2 McAfees downloaded at the same time?
No, I heard that you have to do one McAfee, and then you can also use the AVG and the Norton and the other like defenders, but if you use 2 of the same, then they actually cancel each other out.
I got you. Even if I use one McAfee Slim for faster browsing, and then I use a standard McAfee, it's still not going to work. I got you.
And then I heard if you use the McAfee Magnum along with the McAfee Slim, it actually is pretty good.
Well, I heard personally,
I don't know.
McAfee Light, it's like you don't even notice it. That's how fast it runs. Just in your background,
That makes sense.
They say it's like browsing without antivirus software, but I never do that. So.
Okay, Alex, let's go. Let's move.
All right, let's get out of here.
We're having too much fun. We're having too much fun. That's not allowed.
That's the fun police right there. All right, Eric. You know what this podcast is all about?
I'm pretty sure it's answering questions from the internet.
It's answering questions from the internet.
So, so hit me with the one question because we're running out of time. I don't think we are. We might be.
We're super short. This one's gonna be rough.
No, let's go.
Let's talk about this one,
baby.
Getting all that podcast money. Shout out to Big Rose.
Ooh, here comes the money.
All right, so Big Rose, we fished this one out of the internet, Eric, and it is at BBY Futha. They ask, you mean to tell me a shrimp fried this rice?
Wow. What? That would be impressive. No.
It says shrimp fried rice right on the recipe. Or on the
Wait, Alex, what's the plural of shrimp? Because maybe it's an entire kitchen of just a million shrimp all cooking. Because that might make sense. They're all responsible for one kernel of rice.
The plural of shrimp has to be shrimp pie, right?
No, it's scampi. That's it. That's why it is.
Scampi.
Shrimp scampi. That's the plural.
It's a whole scampi of shrimp. Yeah.
So you have one shrimp and a whole shrimp scampi. That makes sense.
So what you're telling me, Eric, is in the kitchen of this Asian restaurant.
Yes.
Is an entire scampi of shrimp, each cooking one rice at a time.
Yeah, and then they all come together and throw it all, and that's how you get your shrimp fried rice.
That sounds right to me.
And that's Alex. No. That's also why there's the those cases of shrimp actually being inside of the poor rice is because sometimes it's just so hectic. You've heard the saying, too many cooks in the
What
kitchen,
you're telling me is that my local Chinese food restaurant is not a safe working environment for its shrimp?
Definitely not. It's in their contract that probably every time they create a shrimp fried dish, they're getting paid handsomely though.
It's dangerous work to be a shrimp fryer for sure.
I've heard that if you're a shrimp fryer, good luck trying to get a life insurance policy because they just won't insure you. They know how risky it is.
Right. The chance of you falling in is like at least 10 of them do every day. Every time a bowl goes out.
It's roughly 10%. It's
it's bad.
It's very high. It's a dangerous game, but
it really is.
Someone
the
has
pay
to
is
be
good.
making it. Oh, the pay is amazing. You can support an entire I don't know what a whole egg layer cluster,
Sack?
I guess.
Whatever they do. Oh, Eric, you have no idea how much shrimp food $8 will get you. It is a lot of shrimp food.
It's true.
Plus, you have to pay the dead guys because no health insurance. So
yeah, I mean, so next time you're eating shrimp fried rice, just think, wow, I'm grateful some shrimp are brave enough for the industry because it makes everything just work better in the end.
Oh, well, Eric, when you get one of those, really tough, grizzly shrimp in there, I can only imagine.
He was a veteran. He was a veteran on the line,
Absolutely. He was probably one day away from retirement, He was like, sorry, Sheila, I got to go out onto the shrimp frying line. Last fry.
Yeah, exactly. He knew that he wanted to bring home the bacon or the shrimp in this case to his wife.
Absolutely.
And it was it was really important. He felt the necessity to do it, and then he unfortunately lost his line, and at least he died doing what he loved,
Exactly. I mean, Ratatouille was good, but I think we should get Pixar in on this one.
Oh, you mean the new movie that I haven't been promoting this whole time called Shrimp's Delight? It's about a little shrimp in a big shrimp world, and he finally gets a job on the line, and everything's going well. But he sees the darker side of the industry, Alex.
Oh, Eric, we can keep that. We can keep the plot, but we're going to need a better name, right? We need some sort of shrimp dish. I got it, Eric. You ready? Not only is it the plural of shrimp, it's also the name of
Shrimp Scampi?
Oh yeah, that's going to be the new movie coming out. Scampi.
Oh, I can get behind that.
Yeah. I think we're going to make a lot of money on that one, Eric. I like your screenplay is good. Who are you casting as the head shrimp, and what is his name?
Well, I think the head shrimp has to be the only other actor I've worked with before. Max. Wait, what was that? Max. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That one. He is.
Dwayne. Wait, we got Dwayne The Rock Johnson voicing.
Yeah, I mean he owes me. Shrimp. He owes me a few favors still. So I think we can turn this into a major summer blockbuster hit. Yeah, I think it's good. We have Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and then to work as his.
Well, I heard there was a surprise cameo.
Really?
For reprising his role from the Magic Treehouse Goes to Mount Vesuvius. This time at Mount St. Helens.
Yeah. Great movie.
Maxie Boy Thuggins. Oh yeah, great movie. Maxie Boy Thuggins, Eric. I hear he's coming back as. Is it Jack?
As Jack? Oh my gosh, he's actually playing Jack. He's playing Jack in the shrimp movie.
The shrimp movie.
I'm gonna want to see this.
Oh yeah.
So I know I'm the one advertising this, and I definitely knew that was coming all along. It's building up the hype here.
I mean, it's in your screenplay, Eric.
It is. It explicitly says Maxie Boy Thuggin cameo. Yeah. So everyone should go watch this movie.
Everyone needs to go watch this. We're gonna give them one more before we send them off here and go do our sponsees. Eric, we gotta leave the listeners with one more tidbit. Who is Maxie Boy Thuggin's new love interest?
Well,
as Jack.
He only has a small cameo in the movie, but that's right. You will get to see him make his moves on a incredibly good-looking actress. I'm talking none other than Meryl Streep.
Oh my goodness, dude! Meryl Streep
in this.
Maxie Boy Thuggins make a tasteful cameo
alongside Dwayne The Rock
Johnson as Sam the Shrimp. Working on the line. He's a gnarled grizzly shrimp who has one last fry.
This is going to be a movie that everyone's going to be talking about.
Huge blockbuster. Stampy. Go out there in the theaters. Theaters everywhere. You have to break in, but we're gonna film it. It's gonna be playing.
There's in select theaters we'll also be adding in an additional special food item, which is none other than shrimp scampi. So everyone should get excited for that.
Yeah, you're going to be able to get a complimentary shrimp scampi with the movie scampi at select theaters, participating stores only.
And if you really want, I don't personally think that this is the best idea, but a lot of people have been advocating for shrimp flavored popcorn. So we might be trying to get that into some select theaters as well. It's going to be a great day.
Yeah, it's going to be good. So get out there, watch Scampi this summer, Eric. All right, let's thank our sponsors. That was, I mean, we're geniuses, Eric. I hate to admit it, but this podcast
we are
fantastic. And as always, brought to you, well, not as always, as long as they continue to keep funding us with their exorbitant rates, Big Rosé, the wine you can drink, Big Rosé.
Glug, 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 glug. It's all right.
It definitely goes down.
I guess I can still drink it. And of course we couldn't have done it without the boys down at Pimp My Tractor working on a brand new device. They call it the Worldwide Boo. It's like the World Wide Web, but with BEW in there. Why I don't know. And it's your go-to internet traveling access via your exclusive Pimp My Tractor vehicles. So they're gonna all be connected.
Do instead of the www.
Yeah,
that's their network. It's it's fantastic. It's connected with all 5Gs. This podcast would not be possible without generous support from Dad's office. That's right. Used to be Mom's office, but then Dad moved in. Now it's Dad's office.
And as always, we have to thank Homegrown Hops. They're growing. They shouldn't be growing. It's not even the growing season. Oh my gosh, it's an infestation, but it's a good one.
Oh, I'm going to go crack a homebrew right now, Eric, right after this podcast wraps up. We also have to thank browsing the internet with protection. You got to be safe out there. Make sure you download at least 5 different kinds of antivirus software before you browse the internet.
Great idea. Let's see. I'm looking through my list, and it looks like the last sponsor I have was that one squeaky chair. That's right, the one that's always a little squeaky. So guys, get out and buy that one squeaky chairs.
This podcast is brought to you. That's right, Eric. You don't know this. It's a secret sponsorship by Bilo the hamster, baby. He's just so cute.
Yeah, that is one cute hamster.
All right, this has been episode. We're gonna call it 12. The description will have it right.
No, it might not. You never know.
You never know. Episode 12, season 4 of Just Do It, a Dewey Brothers podcast. I'm Alex.
I am Merrick.
And for the love of God, man,
just send it.
There's no way any of that got through.
Was it too weird? All right, I'll hit it again. Just send it.
All right, I'll make it work. Whew. All right, Craig, get out of here, man. We don't even pay you. Why are you still here?
I don't know. We shouldn't. We have to pay his evil twin. That's the one that we have to pay.
Oh yeah, the paychecks go straight to Giark every time, every week.
He's the reliable one.
Yep.
Oh no, not one of these poems.
Oh, it's one of these poems. Surfing the web.